Yeah, boys, 7 October 3/21. 75 degrees. I'm going back to where I stopped hunting this morning. I won't be moving around very much. We're going to watch this area. I could kill 6 to make my bag limit here. I don't know. It's going to be how they respond to this gun. And it may stay sort of late. It may get a little bit more gentler. More may show up. Tomorrow may be a crossbow for deer day, morning and afternoon. I ain't made up my mind yet. If I kill 6 this evening, though, that's probably what it's going to be, boys. I didn't used to even bow hunt, you know.
That's a haul up there, boys. I hear the coyote bark coming back here, or somebody's dog, but I believe it was a coyote bark. That fox squirrel, he come around this field up here. And I dialed that scope to 9 power on that shot right there, boys, and I rolled a parallax with a 60. That's a little farther than 60 yards, though. Closer to about 75, okay, because I shot a tree up here with an air rifle from this fence line, and it was 70 on the rangefinder back in the spring.
Alright, boys, you see where he got hit? Head buster. I took rest on a tree. This is probably every bit of 75 yards, somewhere in that neighborhood when I shot that squirrel right there. No BS, boys. Because I was sitting down there with a rangefinder. That cedar right over there was 70 yards, and I was shooting at it with an air gun. Well, I'm back over yonder on that corner, and I'm shooting a longer diagonal up here on this rock up here. Alright? That's a cold barrel shot, boys. 62 years old and change, man behind the gun.
That's about 50 yards right there, boys. There ain't no bullshit either. He's on that log. I can remember where he's at.
Alright, boys, we got set down here. We've only picked up that old fox squirrel. That gray squirrel I ain't picked up because it's too risky. It's too hard to get up there to get him. There was another squirrel up there with him I could have shot, but he wouldn't sit still. He went to barking a little bit. These squirrels didn't get too wild in here. Now, I've seen 9 squirrels back here. That includes the one I killed. So 8 more squirrels. I didn't see that many back here. I seen about that many this morning. See that big oak right yonder, boy? Right there yonder's a monster oak. That's where I seen them. Now that's government land down there. I can go down there too. Keep me out of there, boys. This is private property I'm on here. That old fox squirrel now, I had a cigarette burning in case anybody's wondering. There is some wind out here, a headwind. There comes a gray squirrel right there. They're eating all them oaks around this fence line.
Alright, boys, that's number 3. forward, boys. A little obstructed up there. That's number 5, boys. That's number 6, boys. You see the time in that trigger cam.
That last squirrel shot down there, boys, wasn't no gimme. That some bitch is down that hill there quite a ways. Start zooming in the camera. Let's see what I'm talking about. That's 10x. The trigger cam and my watch are a couple minutes apart. I've got 4:40 on my watch. We're gonna go pick up these 6 squirrels. Slip out of here. We could see a groundhog, so I'll have my old meat getter there locked and loaded, boys. Boy, this sumbitch is covered up with squirrels, boys. I hear them eating back over there, even where I seen them this morning, but I ain't even been over there yet. I sat right here and shot forward, boys, and never moved. It's just that last squirrel was shot off that pole leaning against that tree. The others were shot off this pole too, leaning against that tree. And right there, I'm gonna zero this camera. See that tree root? Let's see. Yeah, that tree right there. That's how big that tree is. Them 3 squirrels were shot at it. Not very big, boys. Oak tree. Alright, boys, 5 gray squirrels, 1 fox squirrel. That's a bag limit for today. On the 7th day of October 2024. I'm going to go back there again. I just don't know when. It won't be long, though.